The glass building scraped the sky. Sunlight glinted off its surface, a beacon of ambition and power. Inside, Yin surveyed the city from her office. She was a woman who had built an empire, brick by brick, dream by dream. Her journey had been paved with challenges, but she had met each one with unwavering determination. Now, she stood at the pinnacle of success, a lonely queen in her glass castle. Yet, a profound emptiness echoed within her. The silence whispered that success without love was a victory only half won. Yin sighed, her gaze drifting towards a framed photograph on her desk. It was a picture of her younger self, her eyes sparkling with dreams. Back then, success had seemed like the ultimate goal. Now, she yearned for a hand to hold, a heart to share her triumphs with. Work had consumed her life, leaving little room for anything else. But lately, a yearning for something more had begun to blossom within her, a longing for a connection that ran deeper than boardrooms and balance sheets. In the bustling heart of the city, Yang navigated his own world. He was a simple man, content with the small joys life offered. He worked in Yin's company, his dedication and honesty a quiet force within the corporate machinery. He admired Yin from a distance, her strength and resilience a source of inspiration. He watched her during company gatherings, her confidence radiating through the room, her words sharp and precise.
She's incredible.
Yang knew his place. He was a small fish in a vast ocean, and she was a force of nature. Yet, he couldn't help but feel a tug towards her, an inexplicable pull towards her strength and grace. He admired her work ethic, her dedication to her dreams. He saw glimpses of vulnerability beneath her polished exterior, a loneliness that mirrored his own. He knew the vast chasm that separated their worlds, but he couldn't help the way his heart beat a little faster whenever she was near. A new project was on the horizon, a challenging endeavor that required Yin's sharp mind and strategic brilliance. She handpicked her team, a group of individuals known for their expertise and dedication. As she scanned the list of names, her eyes fell upon Yang's. He wasn't the most experienced member of her team, but his work ethic was impeccable, his reports always meticulous and insightful.
Yang. Interesting.
A spark of intuition urged her to include him. Perhaps it was his quiet diligence or the way his eyes reflected a quiet strength, but she felt a strange pull towards him. She needed someone on her team who possessed not just skill, but also integrity. Someone who wouldn't shy away from hard work or challenging her assumptions. Yang, she realized, might be the missing piece of the puzzle. The project consumed them all. Days bled into nights, fueled by coffee and the shared pursuit of a common goal. Yin was in her element, her mind sharp, her commands precise. She pushed her team hard, demanding nothing less than excellence. Yet she never failed to acknowledge their efforts, a rare quality in the cutthroat world she inhabited. Yang, she noticed, never faltered. He met her demands with quiet determination, his focus unwavering, his dedication absolute.
He's really something, isn't he?
He seemed to possess an innate understanding of her vision, anticipating her needs before she even voiced them. He was a quiet force within the team, his calm demeanor a soothing presence amidst the storm of deadlines and deliverables. He never sought the limelight, content to contribute from the sidelines. And yet, Yin found her gaze drawn to him again and again, his quiet strength a beacon in the chaos.
Just doing my best.
One evening, as the city lights twinkled outside, Yin found herself alone in the office with Yang. They had been working late, the rest of the team long gone. The silence between them was no longer awkward but companionable, a shared space carved out of their mutual dedication.
Yang, stay a moment, won't you? I wanted to thank you.
Yang looked up, surprised. He had grown accustomed to her brisk efficiency, her praise implied rather than spoken. He sat back in his chair, a hesitant smile touching his lips.
It's my pleasure, Ms. Yin. I enjoy the work.
They talked not about the project, but about their lives, their dreams, the quiet longings they held close to their hearts. Yin discovered a depth in him she hadn't expected, a quiet intelligence that shone brighter in the absence of boardroom bravado. And Yang, for the first time, saw the woman beneath the CEO, the vulnerabilities she hid beneath her armor of success. As the days turned into weeks, a bond began to form between them, a bridge built on shared dreams and late-night conversations. They discovered a shared love for old movies, for long walks in the park, for the simple pleasure of a shared meal. Yin found herself looking forward to their late-night work sessions, the way his presence chased away the loneliness that had become a constant companion.
She admired his honesty, the way he spoke his truth without pretense or artifice.
He, in turn, was drawn to her strength, her unwavering belief in herself and her vision. He saw the woman behind the empire, the one who yearned for connection, for a love that transcended the material world. Their conversations were no longer about work, but about life, their fears and aspirations, the dreams they held close to their hearts. Yang reached across the table, his hand covering hers.
And I never thought I'd have the courage to love someone like you.
In that moment, the chasm between their worlds seemed to vanish, bridged by the simple truth of their emotions. He saw her, not as the CEO, but as a woman, strong yet vulnerable, yearning for a love that ran deeper than the trappings of her success. And she saw in him a man of quiet strength, unwavering honesty, and a capacity for love that mirrored her own. As the city lights twinkled around them, they began their love story, a testament to the fact that sometimes the greatest love stories are written in the most unexpected places. They were an unlikely pair, a billionaire and a middle-class man, their worlds colliding in a symphony of emotions. But love, as they were discovering, had a way of defying expectations, of bridging the widest chasms with the delicate threads of shared dreams and whispered promises. Their journey was just beginning, a love story etched against the backdrop of a million twinkling stars.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe and share.